Holland. Doku. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Breaking at pace. He's in with a chance. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the chip requires such good technique. That's a brilliant bit of skill. What a goal.
And Real come away with it. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Intelligent threaded pass here. Kane. And a big moment.
Ora Piret. Sì.
Penalty coming up. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. Jeremy Doku. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Marquinhos. And threading it through. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
To keep the ball on the part of Real. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. He's driven in the corner. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Kane. Really sound defending. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move. Just couldn't quite cap it off.
And he read it superbly.
No.
And support available. Dangerous ball. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Oh, goalkeeper blunder. Is it going to be? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass.
Back. Again.
And there it is.
Się podwinie. Podpisze, że wyżej. Wcale się harza. Jeli wyżej. Para.
Leć. To tak brał, to. No. No dziś. No. Wyciśnij. Leć. No, wyciśnij. Hello.
براوش.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got
عادي
two teams
تشتغل
who
كذا.
like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
تكون. وهذاك السنة صار كان فيه كانت بحيرة في القدم. 96% كانت بحيرة هذه. لأن ما كله ياكل تما.
اسبانيا القرايه اللي ما غيكونش كل مدني لان ما جاء
Oh, it's off the post. Henri. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Harry Kane. Real using width to good effect. Well, it came to nothing.
كلا خطرة ولا؟
Well, he's certainly hoping to hit a special milestone, currently on the 99 goals mark for the club. Will he make it 100 today, Stuart?
Well, he has a great appetite for scoring goals, and today there's every possibility he'll reach that milestone. And what an achievement it will be. He's a top-class goal scorer.
Vinicius Junior. Here's Marquinhos. Did he really make that save? Gigi Buffon.
تا الحارس.
Taken short. Desai. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Zanetti. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Kane. Promising looking ball. Timely intervention. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Lovely ball over the top. Real chance. A good and fair challenge. Henri. Now a decent position. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Real in a good position out wide. Did well to clear it away. It looks promising. Kane might go ahead.
شاد لقب كان القرقوري.
Has done it. The first goal of the contest here. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Cutting infield here. Will it be? Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But hang on. Offside is the decision here. Zanetti. Moses Simon. Blaise Matuidi. Read it superbly to take back possession. Chance to do damage. Jamal Musiala. It did look on for them, but not to be. Marquinhos. Good-looking sequence. Far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? Moses Simon. Credit to them for winning back possession. Oh, in with a chance. All square again. What a match this is.
شوف هاي نقص.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Desai. And on to Zico. Vinicius Junior. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And fed forwards.
واكي اخرها.
They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Moses Simon. Just the challenge that was required. Great vision from Harry Kane. And he stopped them in their tracks.
ايه استراتيجيه باش يقتلوا دوك اللي كانوا يحكموا في العالم وما قتلوهمش.
And defensive play to be applauded. Moses Simon. And passing it through. Marquinhos.
واكي اخرها هاك.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. It's opening up for them. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Whoa.
And the referee has got to book him, I think. Running with the ball confidently. And fine reading of the situation. Zico. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Marquinhos. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Moses Simon. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looks so promising. And passing it well. Not the best clearance. Well, they survived the attack. Released it nicely. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Dealt with easily by Courtois. Vinicius Junior. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Incisive pass. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Attacking possibilities for Real. Real chance.
لا تدور
No
قلت
shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
And credit due, a good intervention. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Chance for them to nudge in front. Oh, good work by the keeper. A wonderful intervention. And the referee is a free kick. And an astute piece of defending. Moses Simon is with Vinicius Junior. Losing possession. Henry. Fantastic ball, Henry. Well, offside, but a tight ball.
That was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Granit Xhaka. A very effective challenge put in. Foul.
واو 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 واو
Marquinhos. Cuts in from the flank. Marquinhos. Big chance. And we cannot
زقلتك يا ولد المكلوفة زقلتك.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Now, how about the short corner? Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Oh, the ball lost here. Options in the middle. Zico. And he could be in proper trouble here. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Marquinhos. Zico threading it through. Got the hand on that one. Plays Matuidi. Marquinhos. Zico. Determined defending. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Marquinhos. Marquinhos. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. And the flag does go up, offside. Kane. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Thierry Henry, but it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. It did look on for them, but not to be. Harry Kane, big opportunity, and a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real up against the Vipers.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, they're playing in a 4-5-1 formation, which is set up to counter-attack at pace. Yes, they'll play with a flat midfield out of possession, but when they win the ball back, they'll break forward really quickly. Let's hope they play it well today.
Here's how it looks for the Vipers. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Javier Zanetti plays with Ashley Cole in the fullback positions. Michael Essien starts. Salah! Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, no damage done. Now delivering that deep cross. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Zico. Lauren James. Wonderfully weighted pass. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. He's driven in the corner. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Now options are plenty. Glorious pass from Zanetti. Huge block. Essien. Now Mo Salah. And space opening up for Zé Roberto. Crossing opportunity. In position, but pressure to cope with. Just can't get it past him. And how about the short corner? Desai. Interception to snuff out the danger. Real might threaten on the flank. And whipped into the box. Vital intervention. Could still be dangerous. Kane just can't get it past them. And he has options available. Mo Salah. Can he make it count? And fine goalkeeping. They take it short. Oh, this looks useful. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Harry Kane. Here's Marquinhos. Just cutting off the supply. And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now. Desai. Essien. This is Salah. James. Committed challenge. Incisive ball from Zico. Tevez. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Zé Roberto. And after the cross, it was Xhaka doing his job. Well, far from the ideal pass. Michael Essien. Vipers in a position of menace here. Still not clear. Javier Zanetti. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. They're not cherishing the ball the way they usually do. Marquinhos. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh, good vision from Zico. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Zanetti. Kane. And on to Zico. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. That's a lovely ball. Deciding to go inside. And a chance to level it. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Zé Roberto. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. A chance then for the respective managers to address the... And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Marquinhos. It's with Vinicius Junior. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Well, he's certainly not alone. But nothing comes of it. Zé Roberto. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. And Vipers have the ball once more. Aurélien Tchouameni. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Kane. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Michael Essien. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Oh, this is looking promising. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
This to see them take the lead once again. And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. And smuggled behind for the corner. Playing it in. Can he get the level? Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Can't miss, surely. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh, good vision from Zé Roberto. And he's in the clear. A very effective challenge put in. Salah! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. William Saliba. Aurelien Tchouameni. On to Zé Roberto. Chances on. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here it is again. The little 1-2 starts it all off. And all you can do is admire the finish by Luis Suarez. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
So on with the game, and Vipers really cantering to victory, it seems. Paul Scholes. Incisive pass. Real chance. It's a corner. Playing it short. Zanetti. There's the cutback. The ball back with Real now. And the flag does go up, offside. And easily intercepted. Just 10 minutes to go. Zé Roberto. Could be troublesome. Nicely timed tackle. Casillas. He'll have a go here. And a fine stop. Win. Nicely cut out. Javier Zanetti. Now with Cole. Schmeichel. Marcel Desailly. Ashley Cole.
Well, they're being outplayed here, and the fans are not happy. They need to show more urgency now.